All right, let's talk about West Stanford Ranch. You saw that Taco Bell coming in. You got Margaret Azevedo Park over to your left. Nice park, lots of play structures, lots of sports going on, and a really nice field with kind of a little 360 view. Like it. But West Stanford Ranch is a part of Stanford Ranch. So let me be clear, Stanford Ranch has thousands of homes. Started in the 1980s and finished up right around this time, early 2000s. Most of these houses are built around the year 2000, give or take a few years. And we are just south of Whitney Ranch. So Whitney Ranch is a master plan community. You could check out my other driving tour or videos about Whitney Ranch. Whitney Ranch is a 3,000 home master plan community. It's about 90%, 95% done. They have a clubhouse, they're building some infrastructure, but in this video we're going to talk about West Stanford Ranch. So this is one of the last phases that they did of Stanford Ranch, and so you'll see these houses, as I said, built around the year 2000. And what I like about this neighborhood and why I kind of highlighted it a little bit is just because of the yards and the views. So that this neighborhood in Rocklin would be comparable to Azalea, Cressley Springs, Rock Creek. These would be similar neighborhoods built around the same time, and each one has of course their positives and negatives. But as we come in this neighborhood, why I like it so much is it's very, very walkable. There are some hills. You're headed right up to Whitney Ranch, but when I take a left here, I'm going to be going on Iroquois. And Iroquois is beautiful because there's about 50 homes lined up straight across. The street's very long. There's about 50 homes with a view of a greenbelt. And on the other side are the other homes in West Stanford Ranch. Maybe it might be about 150 homes, but those also have views along the greenbelt. So it's nice to be able to have a little privacy, to be able to have a view, and not have to be way up on the top of a hill. So I do like this neighborhood for that reason quite a bit. Another thing is, as we're headed here into Thai Court, you're going to have a few lots that are going to be pretty large, like half an acre large. Not too many, but there are some, and most of them are going to be at the end of courts, kind of have that oddly shaped lot. Like you'll see this one here as we go straight ahead. You're also going to see 2-car garages to 4-car garages. So that's a 3-car. You see a 4-car as well. And so, good sized lots. Some have RV access. And you're going to see varying square footage. So you have anywhere from just under 1,500 square feet to, pushing almost 4,000 square feet. And I like that. That's good for a family. It's nice to have that extra square footage. Head back out on Iroquois, and as we get to the end here, then we'll cross over into another little area of West Stanford Ranch that also has some views, and it is a little bit higher. As you can see, we're going up a little bit in elevation, not much, but slightly. Over time, we are going to cross over here in a minute. So lots of pools. The weather out here can get warm. So lots of pools, lots of people outside walking, very walkable. The parks in this neighborhood aren't as walkable because Margaret Azevedo, you have to cross over, kind of a busier street to get there. But there are several parks close by in Whitney Ranch. Willard Park is a really good one. And Whitney Ranch Community Park, that one as well, right next to Whitney High School. A couple things you have close by. You have Thunder Valley, which is just a few minutes away, casino. You're going to have tons of food places. So Chef's Table is about 5 minutes away, which is the best restaurant in Rocklin. You have the Pink Martini, which is another kind of upscale American. You have everything from gyms to Lucille's Barbecue to the movie theaters, everything. Tons of food spots close. Shopping, Save Mart is just a few minutes away. You also are going to have Nugget and Whole Foods and Winco and Safeway and Rayleigh's. So you have kind of everything. Costco is less than 10 minutes. So shopping wise, you kind of have everything. So you're in a good location. It's very, very quiet. I know because I lived in this neighborhood. A lot of views, a lot of opportunities there. So if you have any more questions about this neighborhood specifically, looking on moving here, there were about 13 houses that sold there this year. On the low end, you had about just under 1,500 square feet, 1,482 square foot floor plan that sold for $520,500. That sold in January of 2023. The highest sale sold in July of 2023 on Iroquois, 3,106 square foot house, and it had a good sized lot, about a quarter of an acre, for $985,000. So lots going on in this neighborhood, but should you have any questions about it, feel free to give me a call, or you'd like a tour of the neighborhood or nearby surrounding neighborhoods thinking about moving to the area. We got you covered. Just shoot me a call or a text, and we'd be happy to help you out. Also, check out some of the other neighborhoods that we've toured, all the major neighborhoods in Rocklin and the surrounding areas. And feel free to shoot me a text to get our guide. We have the ultimate guide to moving and living in Rocklin, California. Put that together for you. That has all the information about the neighborhoods, the schools, all the stuff you need to know to move to the area. So feel free to reach out to me. We would love to help. Enjoy the rest of this neighborhood driving to it, and I'll see you on the next one.